y'all. Oh man, I'm gonna be cold. Turning up that air. Hey y'all, I had to come do this video for y'all real quick. Happy Thanksgiving to those who celebrate. I celebrate. Um, yeah, I put a post up on my community tab on my wall about a dream I had. But since I posted that, I have seen a couple of people like talk about similar situations, which is crazy. And it's a lot of times where I see other like YouTubers who like other YouTubers like talk about messages that like dreams they had that's similar to the ones I've had, or give out similar messages, and it'd be so crazy. But that's when I know, like, okay, this person might be on to something. Like, this might be a real person, because I know I'm not, like, when I'm saying stuff, I'm not faking or copying nobody. So if I see somebody else post it, I'm like, dang, that's crazy. Like, it's crazy that we had like the same similar dream or whatever. But anyways, hey, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl LB Johnson, back with another video. Let me say this, I'm gonna reply to my comments. I might go do it then, because I'm gonna go out. So I might go ahead, I'm off tonight, so I might go ahead and reply to my comments while I'm out. But let me say, I want to say thank you to everybody who commented on my last video and showed me so much love, because that was a very, very vulnerable moment for me. Like, nobody sees me in that moment, like in that mode, but myself. Like, because a lot of times when I have those kind of moments, it's when I'm by myself. It's like nobody sees me in that kind of moment. So for me to post it and y'all to like show up for me, that meant the world to me. Thank y'all. I really appreciate it. Like, that meant y'all don't understand. My love language is showing up for me, and y'all showed up for me. So thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. Let's get into it. The dream that I had, if you didn't, I know that was a long post. A lot of people don't like reading long stuff. So the dream that I had was I was in this place. I lived in this house, and I had just moved into this house. And when I moved into it, wow, and then I'm thinking about it. But anyways, when I moved into the house, I was in the kitchen cooking. My son, he was doing something. He was just doing his own thing. Like, my son was just doing his own thing. He always just doing his own thing. So he was doing his own thing, and it was a man in the house. The man kind of favored my kingdom spouse. Now, like I said, I'm making this video for those who didn't want to read the post. But the man in the video, not in the video, in my dream, he favored my kingdom spouse, but it wasn't my kingdom spouse. But he had a lot of character, like a lot of features of my king, same features as my kingdom spouse. And I hope y'all can hear me because I'm on a car speaker. But the man, so anyways, so he favored my kingdom spouse. I'm in the kitchen. The man, he's in the bathroom grooming, and my son just doing his own thing. And so I'm cooking, but this neighbor, it's these neighbors, they keep walking in the door with a key. And it was like they still had stuff in the house or something. So I'm like, the first time I let it slide, I'm just like, okay, whatever, get whatever y'all need to get and get on back up out of here. Then they did it a second time. So I'm like, y'all can't keep walking up in my house. Like, I understand y'all stay here, or y'all used to come here, whatever was going on, but y'all can't keep walking up in this house like that. Like, y'all need to stay up out of here. So we're going back and forth. I'm going back and forth. It's a man, his girlfriend, her mom, and then they had like a little baby. I didn't see the baby in the dream, but it was just like baby toys and stuff. So, the boyfriend mom, I think it was a boyfriend mom. But so they talking, they smack. Let me wipe this camera off. But they talking, they smack, like, we can do what we want to do, whatever. So I'm like, I'm sorry, y'all, give me a second. But I'm like, no, y'all can't. Like, y'all can't keep walking up in this house. Like, I don't know what y'all got going on, but this ain't the house y'all can keep walking up in. So I'm going back and forth with them. And the man who was grooming, whoever he may have been, he walked out the bathroom, and he walked behind me, and he's standing over me, and he put his arm around me, and he was like, what's going on out here? And the guy was like, oh, she got a boyfriend now. And no, he was like, oh, he was like, oh, she got a boyfriend now. So I'm about to say, like, no, I don't. And the man was, before I could say it, the man was like, yeah, she do. Like, he was like, yeah, she in a relationship now. And so the girl, like, me and the girl going back and forth. Girl, the neighbor, we're going back and forth. So I'm just like, the man who showed up, I guess he's my man now. He like tried to calm down the situation, but him and her boyfriend, end up walking off together. So when they walk off, the mama walk off with them. Now me and the girl end up fighting. Like, we was about to fight anyway. That's when the man came out. But then when they walked off, me and her still end up fighting. But now I'm like in La La Land that this man just said, like, yeah, we're in a relationship. So I'm happy, but I'm fighting, trying to fight this girl, and I'm winning, but I'm like trying to like calm her down, but I'm still having to like beat her because she's not calming down. Like, the girl is not going for it. Like, she's trying to fight, and I'm having to beat her to defend myself, but I'm trying to calm her down because I'm like, hey, like, girl, chill, this ain't that. Like, you know, it is what it is. I'm not sure what you're upset about, but that's over with, you know? And so we end up, some kind of way, I end up getting away from her, and I end up going to join the guy, her boyfriend mom and her friend. I don't know why, but that's typical for me because I love older women. So I go join the boyfriend and her friend, the boyfriend mom and her friend outside, and they just keep telling me like how much they love my boyfriend, or my new man, whoever he is. They like, we love him, like, he is such a wonderful man, he did just what he was supposed to do. And I'm just like, yeah, I guess, you know, like, he's amazing. Like, yeah, he's a good man, but I don't know who he is in my dream. I'm like still like appalled at the situation. So I'm like, yeah, I guess. So they just like bragging on how good he is or whatever. And so I think that was the end of the dream or whatnot. But anyways, so as I stated, I've been seeing a couple of people post like they've been having similar dreams with pretty much people coming into union. But mind y'all, I made that last video and I was saying like God said the time is now. And I had so like from that, what I got from it, it's so crazy because I have a situation like that with my kingdom spouse, and I didn't even put two and two together. But my kingdom spouse has a neighbor that I just don't know what's going on. And in the dream, it wasn't like that neighbor represented the person in my dream, represented that person. But as I thought about my dream, I'm like, that's what it may represent. And what I got from it was like the woman in the dream was like the counterfeit. And what I got from the dream was like that woman was the, ooh, no, don't cut them off. The woman in the dream was like the counterfeit. And it was coming to, like, I guess the woman in the dream was a counterfeit. And mind you, I said they had moved, like they was coming to my house. Some reason they had a key to my house, but it was like they had stuff over there that they was getting or something. And they was upset that they was coming over there. She was upset. And she was the main one upset. The boyfriend, the mama, they weren't really upset, but the girl was upset. And so the mama, so what I got was she was the counterfeit. And maybe your kingdom spouse has ended something with the counterfeit. And the person is not trying to go without a fight. Because I had to fight the girl, y'all. Like, I real life had to fight the girl. But the crazy thing is, as of recently, I'm not a fighter, y'all. But as of recently, I've been feeling like fight. Like, not fight, but I've been feeling like, so I've been feeling a fight. And I feel like that's what it is. Like, the girl did not want to leave without a fight. Like, so what I'm getting is like, this counterfeit don't want to leave without a fight. But not saying it don't have to be a physical fight, but maybe your kingdom spouse has ended something with a counterfeit, and they is putting up a fight, trying to like block it from happening, from the end of happening. But it's gonna happen. That's what I'm here to tell you. It's gonna happen, and your kingdom spouse is ready to come into union with you. That's what I'm getting from it. But this counterfeit is not happy. This counterfeit is not happy. They're not feeling it. But yeah, I'm not gonna try to drag it on, but yeah, I'm getting that it's gonna, like, you and your kingdom spouse coming into union. But it's just me. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna put out there, because I don't know, I don't want to try to drag this on. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna leave y'all with that. If y'all want me to do a part 2, let me know in the comments y'all want to do a part 2, and I try to do a part 2, because I feel like I'm rushing this, but I don't want to drag it out and be trying to like, oh, and I feel like it's this and that, and I don't know. So leave in the comments if y'all want me to do a part 2. I would definitely do a part 2, because I feel like it's more I want to say, but I feel like I'm trying to rush this because I'm headed somewhere. But happy Thanksgiving, and I did want to give y'all a video before the end, before Thanksgiving. So let me know if y'all want me to do a part 2. I would definitely do a part 2, and I'll go into like more details. Hopefully the Holy Spirit give me more details on it, or I see something that kind of like fills in the blank of what I'm missing. There's so much traffic out here, but it fills in the blank of what I'm missing. Oop, I'm in the wrong lane. But let me know if y'all want a part 2, and I'll give y'all that. But all right, I love y'all. Hopefully they help somebody. I don't know, man, why you gotta do that? But hopefully they help somebody. I love y'all. Have a blessed evening, and happy Thanksgiving Eve, and happy Thanksgiving. We're in the holiday season, y'all. All right, I gotta go. Bye-bye.